Let's talk about Circulon.
Let's do it.
Let's talk about this fantastic brand of cookware. First, tell us about Circulon. Who are you?
Oh,
and
Circulon.
Why should we be excited about Circulon?
Well, listen, you should be excited about Circulon because it was the first hard anodized nonstick ever. So think about that.
They led the way.
You've seen nonstick hard anodized out there. Did you ever think of who came up with the idea? Circulon did, and they did it 30 years ago. So what's amazing about that is that they've been innovating nonstick on hard anodized for 30 years. They've been working with DuPont, coming up with better ways of adhesion, getting the BPAs out, the PFOAs out. This has just become an amazing nonstick. And then coupled with the circles, which I'm going to tell you about, and DuPont's autograph, they call it the Total Food Release System, that comes with a lifetime warranty. So you know that this cookware has been around for a long time, and it's going to be around for a long time.
I can tell you also that this is a rare occasion to find this cookware brand new on 6Pay. That's thanks to our all-day easy pay event today, where every item on the air is 3 payments or more. This one happens to be 6. Now, Eric, we're going to include every single vessel that a home cook should or could need.
Yep.
And we're going to begin with that 1-quart covered saucepan. From there, we jump to a 2-quart covered saucepan. And from there, we'll jump up to a big 6-quart covered Dutch oven.
That's right.
Then we've also got a saute pan. Now, this particular saute pan is a 3-quart covered saute
10-inch, right?
with deep sides, so you could fry in this one.
That's a
very
fryer,
easily.
yeah, chicken fryer.
But if you're going to fry, why not get out the big boy? Because we've got the big skillet here. This is our 12-inch skillet.
Yep.
You also get a 10-inch skillet, and you get the 8-inch skillet. This is 6 payments of $25 each. Now, Eric, as we look at these, there are circles in the bottom of this pan, and I'll try to hold this to where you can see that.
That's beautiful.
Actually, there's a shot of it, but we've got a little animation that helps to better tell the story. And Eric, maybe you can narrate for us.
And that is the key to Circulon, and that's why it's been around for 30 years. Innovation. They came up with this patent 30 years ago. It's called the Total Food Release System. Now, you'll see those circles. It's a series of raised circles. Now, watch as the spatula goes by. Only 50% of the pan is touched by that utensil. That means that half the pan never gets touched by utensil, and that's why they can give it a lifetime warranty. Then it's triple coated with DuPont's best nonstick coating called Autograph. They signed it. It's their autograph. It's done. It's the best. And the circles make for a great cooking experience because they're very, very minimal. You only really notice them if you look hard, and then you're going to get release like this for a lifetime. So Circulon promises that you're going to get release today, tomorrow, and next month.
So let's turn this chicken over and look at that beautifully browned.
In 5 seconds, right? We just threw these down at the start. You could see this chicken breast is just as brown as this chicken breast because hard anodized spreads heat.
It evenly distributes the heat beautifully. Now, the next obvious question you're going to have, can I put this in the dishwasher? Because Eric's about to melt marshmallow bunnies. Mary, the marshmallow bunnies.
I'm sorry now. I was told
they're being sacrificed.
I was told that this could be bad karma. I'm not sure, but I had to do it. I had to do it. So we're just going to let those go for a little while. Let's see what happens. I promised my sons I would burn some pizza today.
But here's the thing. If these get dirty, as you expect they might, because we're melting marshmallow and sugar in there. I think marshmallow and sugar is kind of redundant, isn't it? But I'll tell you, you can pop these in the dishwasher because these are all dishwasher safe. They're metal utensil safe. They can go into the oven up to 350 degrees.
That's right, they can. And I have something fun in here.
Can I help?
I think I have to do it with one hand.
I'll get your door, okay.
So what I did is I made a giant hash brown. I made that in the chicken fryer. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn that beautiful
now see, that's a David-sized hash brown right there.
Now, Dave, could you reach over and just put that down for me? Because you're so much taller.
No problem. No problem.
Now, we're talking about metal utensil safe. Why do we like that? Because you know what? I don't like to have to worry about which utensil I pick up. I'm using my metal whisk in here. Now, what did I put in here? I put, actually, let me put a little more in. We have onions, we have bacon, we have cheese sauce. And that is going to get poured over our
David-sized hash brown.
David-sized hash brown here. Look at that. Let's get that bacon.
You know what you could also put over this? A white sausage gravy.
Oh,
Mary, are you with me? And you know what, Mary? If I did a white sausage gravy, and did it over hash browns. Oh wait, there might be flour in the gravy. Could we do rice flour to do a roux and make a white sausage pan gravy over a hash brown? No carbs for you, darling. Or no glutens.
I'm driving. You cooking?
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
All right.
Hey, we also have these Circulon knives available today. I'm going to use that to slice the hash brown into wedges. And these are on Easy Pay as well. 3 easy payments of $8.33. You get the utility knife and you get this beautiful chef's knife with the aeration holes so that food doesn't stick
That's
as
right.
much.
It's got a bump on it. There's great animation on that knife too. Now, take a look at that. I mean, you know, knowing that you can go in the oven up to 350 degrees with the total food release system.
Smells amazing.
I didn't have to worry about my cheese sauce burning in the pan. Look at that. It's so good.
It's gorgeous. And it smells amazing.
And then, of course, you know, the cleanup is going to be easy. And whether you're wiping it out and then you're going to go start something new, it doesn't matter because this thing wipes out really, really easy, especially if you didn't have a lot in there. See that?
Wow.
So cheese sauce just comes right out, no problem. Throw it in the dishwasher. Now, our peeps are starting to burn. Let's see. Look at this.
Oh, boy.
So we can actually just move them. We'll move them this way. Move them that way.
They're starting to swell up.
They're starting to swell up. And I don't know, you know, if you guys have ever burned sugar before.
Oh, boy.
Look at this. I'm sorry, peeps, but Circulon 1. So Peeps 0, Circulon 1.
That's what I'm talking about.
So we'll let those go a little bit more because I'm not even worried about that.
Hey, let me show you again what you're getting in this set because it's extraordinary. 6 easy payments on your credit card of only $25. This is Circulon. They led the charge when it comes to beautiful hard anodized cookware. Now, you're getting 3 skillets. Here's an 8, a 10, and a giant 12-inch skillet. Now, you're also going to love that we've got a 1 and a 2 quart covered saucepan, a big 6 quart covered stock pot, and here is that 3 quart covered saute pan, all for 6 payments of $25 each. But it's the circles in Circulon that really make this cookware very different.
Yeah, so let's just talk about that again. Remember, 30 years ago, Circulon had an idea to do hard anodized with nonstick, but they didn't stop there. They put a series of raised circles there, and then they coated it with nonstick. The raised circles mean that that spatula or that tool is only touching half the pan. Because of that, only 50% of the pan is ever touched. So they can give you a lifetime warranty. Then DuPont came up with Autograph. It is their triple-coated best nonstick coating that they've ever made. Of course, Circulon worked with them to make sure it had no PTFE, no BPA, no chemicals that you don't want in there, and they gave it a lifetime warranty. So you get the total food release system that's going to work for you over and over again for a lifetime. That egg isn't just going to slide out of the pan here on QVC or when you get them out of the box. It's going to slide out of the pan for you over and over and over again. But wait, I have one more thing I got to take out of the oven, David,
Real
because
quickly.
I see that we don't have a lot of time. But I made this and I have to show it. Now, this big Dutch oven, we made a lobster crab. Oh, look at this.
A lobster crab pot pie?
Lobster crab pot pie. Oh, man. Are you kidding me? Look at this. That's absolutely beautiful.
And piping hot. Don't forget that. 6 easy payments on your credit card. Definitely stay on the line for this. Very, very busy with our Circulon. This is a brand new set. We're all good. And we'll get you all squared away with that. Mr. Eric, before we wrap up on this, I have trivia for you.
All right. I hope it's not about basketball.
Well, it is not. It actually has to do with Easter candy. How much did Americans spend on Easter candy in the year 2014? Did they spend $1.2 billion, $2.3 billion,